Hi.
Hi. You're on the Googleys. Rise up, Morb Nation!
Huh.
Why? Alright, I'm gonna
So
turn
I
this
don't
down
know.
just a skosh. So that way we can hear you a little bit better. What don't you know?
I don't know why they're doing Rise Up Morb Nation, but I did copy that and send it a few times.
Oh my god. Oh, baby vegan!
I'm gonna listen to the stream for a second, make sure sounds good there. BJ, do you like ripe or not ripe bananas?
I'm gonna say, like, they can't be mushy ripe, but, like, right as it turns. I know some
Okay,
people that, like, they have to have the sweetness of it being, like, almost rotten ripe, you
I
know?
gotcha.
But I know some people that, like, want it, like, crisp, like eating a fucking green plantain. No, absolutely not.
Gotcha.
So,
Cool. I just needed a sound check from you. Thank you.
oh, okay.
Good job.
What about yours?
Tricky, tricky.
You're always so
Definitely
tricky.
like just as ripe as possible, you know?
Alright.
Overripe, I guess. I like mine a little overripe.
Alright. Favorite game so far? Any predictions? We have 2 minutes.
Ooh, man.
I know, there's been a
I do
lot
wanna,
to unpack.
I want to mention real quick. I have like a full-on battle station going on at my desk. So, if you have questions or research, or you just want to like a reminder for later, let me know. I am fully prepared to take notes and research stuff.
I also take notes. It's like one of my favorite parts, so no worries.
Hell yeah. Okay.
In fact, normally when I do this with Zubat, and she will tell you, I am the note taker, and she relies on me taking the notes. So that way when we do the recap, we don't forget things or space out, which I think is hilarious because I don't think she has ADHD, but I definitely do.
Yeah.
um, So I do want to touch on a couple of things I saw this morning real quick. Because we did not cover the Gorilla Collective, but we did watch that while we were running errands this morning. Paper Clay, Puzzles for Clef, Star Stuff Sanzulin, Townseek, Skytails, Tiny Witch, The Courier, Bloom, and Melatonin. All fantastic looking games. Along with Harmony's Odyssey, Garden of the Sea, Ollie Frog, and I'll say Pettit Island and Seal World actually look like my favorites. If not Hello Good Boy, which is basically an adventure farming game where you have a dog as your companion, and it's called Hello Good Boy. So, fantastic. Where's my... Yeah, okay. Don't do that. Okay. There we go. Sorry about the no makeup today. It just is what it is. Let's get this shit started.
Hell yeah.
So excited. This is actually one of my favorite shows every year. Also, Skatebird got new skins and new burbs. So that was very nice to see during the Wholesome Games Collective.
So Skatebird is like getting updates and stuff. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So why pay any other way? Pay with mana. Pay with power. Mana. Game the system.
So this is part of the IGN Summer of Gaming, and I think this is Future game show powered by Mana.
Yeah, that's just their corporate sponsor.
Gotcha.
Well, we didn't see that one. Oh my god, I can't wait to see more of that game.
Man, we love us some Team 17, and they're listed first.
Yeah, that's very exciting. I'm not gonna say everyone who's coming because I don't want to spoil too much. Cause it.
Hello, everybody.
But like,
I'm Doug Coughlin,
fucking
though you might know me best from CD Projekt Red.
Team 17. Just
where I voice
they nail it every fucking time.
path-taking monster slayer, Geralt of Rivia. Now we've got a great show for you today, but I'm not hosting it alone. Oh no. Now I'd like to introduce you to somebody who's been with Geralt through thick and thin, from mountains high to valleys low, and the occasional thatched roof. Of course, I'm referring to the incomparable, gravity-defying Roach.
Wait a second, you thought that you were hosting a video game showcase with a horse?
I was a little confused when they sent me the
BJ,
brief,
can you
but,
turn
this
your
actually makes a lot
YouTube
more
volume
sense.
up?
Yeah,
Or
absolutely.
Do you want to keep that the same? There's
Hello,
another
everyone. My
thing
name
I
is
can do.
Denise Goff,
Yep.
and I voice the powerful
okay.
sorceress Yennefer or Vengerberg
Thank
in
you.
Witcher
That's
3.
But today,
That's easy to hear now.
this
Thank
is
you.
the Future Game Show,
Okay.
powered by Mana. And we're going to treat you to over an hour of exclusive trailers for upcoming video games. Now, you'll be able to find and wish list all of the games from today's show on the Future Game Show Steam page. And you can head on over to GamesRadar.com to read more about them.
Let's kick things off with our first world premiere, shall we?
I'm ready. First world premiere.
Oh shit. Is it in Battlefield? Let me stop fucking around. It's the first fucking game.
Yeah, Battlefield's Activision Blizzard. So.
Oh no, I was just fucking around because we were doing that
Okay.
yesterday.
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Everything's a new Battlefield.
Everything is a new Battlefield or a new Fortnite, obviously.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, there's crafting. Or building. They're putting building in a lot of games that I've seen. So this is cool
interesting.
because there's the first person, and you interact with the stuff that you build. It's like you maybe build a base and defend it.
It came quietly from the creation
Shit.
we are most proud of.
That's some reboot shit right there. Do you see that?
That was Outpost,
Yeah.
which is a working title. Wishlist at the ready, as it's coming soon to PC.
That's not a me
Next
game.
up, we've got a psychological horror
Yeah.
game that explores
You may
grief
have-
and loss.
The
in
way the
familiar
square came
environment.
down, I was like, oh, that's like
Peggy
reboot.
18.
Well, there's an old saying about this place called hell where bad people go to after they're dead, after they die. But the worst part about hell is not the flames, it's the hopelessness. And I think that is the part of hell that a person in depression really tastes.
Oh my god.
Right?
Do not stare. What the hell?
Hallway horrors are having a big moment this year.
Jeez.
Nice. Okay, yeah.
Bluto is coming to PlayStation and PC in 2022.
Now here's Inflection Games' Aaron Flynn to tell you more about the studio's debut game, Nightingale.
Dude, Nightingale looks sick. Have you seen this?
Yeah.
Ever since the day the
no.
portal network collapsed, stranding
Checks
us
out.
in these realms, we have searched for a way home.
Hello, I'm Aaron Flynn, CEO of Inflection Games, the developer of Nightingale, a shared world survival crafting game set in a rich, gas lamp fantasy universe. You may have seen our latest gameplay trailer during Summer Game Fest Live this week. In that footage, we revealed the Realm Card system, a key mechanic in our game that allows players to access the portal network and explore the magical Fey realms. We wanted to take this opportunity today to walk you through how the system works in a little bit more detail.
Please do.
As a realm walker, stranded in a mysterious and deadly new world, the realm cards are a way to access other realms. Players craft realm cards using magical materials they
Yes.
find in the environment, and those cards are then used to activate portals, which will
It's a
then
very
connect
Mark
you to one of
game.
the many possible realms that exist in the Fey universe. Each card has different properties, like modifiers, that determine different elements of the realm that players connect to, whether that's new environments, the types of creatures, weather patterns, or how rich in a particular resource a realm might be. Players can combine multiple cards, expanding the possibilities of each new destination. In creating the realm card system, we not only wanted to offer a way for players to discover everything that the realms have to offer, but also empower players with the ability to influence and control the nature of the realms that they explore. This, paired with a sophisticated procedural generation system, makes the possibilities for adventure across the Fey realms almost limitless. We love the choice this offers players, and no shortage of combinations to experiment with and learn. Will you find a realm overrun with dangerous creatures? Or a tranquil place where you can catch your breath? Will it be filled with abundant natural resources? Or will it be dark and battered by storms where a lantern is your only source of light? We're so excited to see how players explore all the possibilities that realm cards have to offer, and what incredible new destinations they may unlock on their journey. We hope this becomes a gateway for players to discover endless adventures within the world of Nightingale. Thank you for your time. For more information on realm cards, head to playnightingale.com.
If these shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended.
Yeah, wish listed and followed.
Proof that you should never trust portals. Nightingale is coming to PC Early Access in Q4 2022.
Okay, world premiere time. Here's the next game from the team that brought you the delightful co-op puzzler Fogs.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh, sandboarding? Sand sledding? Oh, no way.
Oh my god. Beautiful.
This is so Mario Kart. Oh, man.
This is so cute.
Yes. All the jumps and flips. Yeah. Tray racers.
That's adorable.
That was Tray Racers, which is coming to PC and Nintendo Switch in 2023.
Next up, we have an update from our friends at Quali about their growing lineup of PC and console games. Let's see what they've
Let's
got.
see.
Product not
Ooh,
yet
now you're
ready.
ready, Beja.
I feel like you're like a second ahead of me. So if you
Oh,
could
really?
react slowly, I'd appreciate it.
Yes. I'll slow mine down by a second.
Ooh. Okay. Again, I'm kind of over the. I hate Batman. It does look cool. I think I'm over the the survival genre. I think it's had its moment. And it's time to go.
Not going away. It's only getting more popular.
I know.
Games like, I think Valheim, like, really re-energized the
Yeah.
market.
Oh. Yep. Okay. Bushido Blade 2.0. Got you, got you. Same. What in the hell?
No. It's a rhythm first-person shooter?
This is the second one of these we've seen.
Damn.
Though this one's colors might kill me.
Yeah. So they encourage you to shoot, not constantly, but shoot on the beat.
Yep, the other one's a hack and slash, and it's on the beat.
Gotcha.
That was your first
That's
look at
interesting.
Wildmender and RoboBeat. What's next, Denise?
How about an explosive roguelite where you play as not one, but 4 blade-wielding badasses?
I am so...
Ooh. This looks fun, I'm not gonna lie, just the combat.
I like the art design. But
Cool
this
looking
is
enemies.
this is a rogue.
Yeah, they said roguelike.
It's just
so I
not
guess
top down.
If you die, you restart. Or yeah, if you die, you restart from the beginning.
Yeah. Most of the rogues we've seen this year have been top down though. It's nice to see something breaking that mold.
Yeah, you don't see a lot of 3D roguelikes, that's for sure. Or not 3D, yeah, like top down, like you said. Third
Yeah.
person.
More amazingly, that was the work of just one developer.
See,
Morbid
that
Metal is
that
coming
looks
soon
like
to PC.
You know,
what are you
Doug,
playing
I
right
think
now?
golf
What's
is
the name
just
of
too
that?
relaxing these
Dauntless.
days. It's like tee up, hit out.
Oh my god, they
hole
made
in one,
Rocket
all that
League
jazz. It's just
golf.
too easy.
I think I have the perfect solution for you. And it involves disco balls and flying cars.
Oh my god.
Jesus. Is this the same developers?
No way. Because
No.
Rocket League went free to play. It's owned by Epic Games now.
Yeah.
They must be barely skating around the patent. Like,
Yeah.
usually small developers are not immune, but they're pretty safe from patent lawsuits, because if their game becomes popular and they would want to sue, instead they just buy the company, and that's what the developers want too. You know?
Yeah.
That was
So they
Turbo
don't sue
Golf
because
Racing,
they want to wait
which is
and
launching
see
into early
if it
access on
becomes
August
popular,
4th.
if it
There's
becomes
also a demo
profitable.
available right now on
And if it
Steam
is,
and
then they'll buy it.
Xbox,
Like,
so be
it's a
sure to
win-win.
check it out after the show.
That's fair.
Do you ever feel like you're being watched, Doug?
I mean, we are on a live stream right now.
I just feel like my whole life is being directed.
I wouldn't worry about it. Cue the sun. I mean, run the trailer.
Now in its 55th season, American Arcadia. Broadcast
It's impressive
live
that they
24
got,
hours a day, 7 days a week on every
That they got The
digital
Witcher
platform.
himself to come in.
Trevor Hills, welcome to INAX Gemini
Doug Cockle, he
Tower.
does the voice of
You've
Geralt.
been working with us for 9 years.
Okay.
Welcome
Gotcha.
to Arcadia, a rare futuristic city where all its citizens enjoy a life of luxury and comfort, unaware that they are being broadcast live 24/7. Arcadia is not an ordinary city, but the most watched media phenomenon on the planet.
Oh my God.
Where a drop in popularity comes at
Oh,
the
I forgot
highest
you didn't see this yesterday.
What? Gus?
Yeah, this is the Truman Show simulator.
Yep.
I heard Zubat say that though.
En American Arcadia tenemos dos tipos de gameplay totalmente diferenciados. Por un lado tenemos el side-scroller, el 2.5D, con acción y plataformeo.
Oh, right. Yeah, this was
persecuciones,
pretty early
bueno,
yesterday.
puzzles. Por otro lado,
And then we
tenemos
saw
la
it again
jugabilidad
at
en
the
primera
end.
persona, con un tono un poco más pausado.
Oh, and you can first
que nos lleva a
person too?
experimentar mecánicas de exploración,
Exploration, stealth, and
giro
hacking?
y hacking, usando siempre
Wow.
los puzzles como parte central de la jugabilidad.
I need to get close to the cameras and upload the loop footage from my cell
I'm
phone.
gonna check this out.
But I have to be sure the right video is uploaded to the right camera.
We tell the story of two characters. One of them is living inside the Arcadia, that is a city where everything is perfect, but it's just a lie. Trevor is just an average person living a mundane life, but the problem is, since he's living inside a TV show, that is not interesting for the audience. It doesn't make him popular.
Did you make coffee?
The ratings are not
Yeah, do you want
working.
some?
And the TV show
No, can I have some meal?
just wants to take rid of him.
Yeah.
So
That'd be
when he
fucking
realizes
dope.
that everything was a lie, his life changes totally. That's the moment when he is going to escape.
Subject 10392. Turn yourself in.
So this is a 2.5
Como ya no sucedió en
for
Call of
one
Duty,
character,
queríamos movernos en un mundo que
and
nos
then
resultara
a
evocador. Nos gusta
stealth
crear
and hack
mundos
for the
sorprendentes,
other.
que sean visualmente atractivos,
Gotcha.
That's
sobre
just
todo- sobre
beautiful.
todo evocadores. Y además nos gusta darles una vuelta de tuerca. Y en este caso hemos
I'll be
hecho
right back.
una visión bastante brillante y colorida de lo que serían los años 70. Los personajes, los ambientes, incluso el mobiliario, representan esta versión utópica y bastante kitsch de una ciudad de los años 70.
What we want to tell is that you don't need to live just for getting likes on Instagram or the social networks. Just do the things that make you happy, and you don't need to care about what the others think.
Control subject on the run on camera 4025. Interrupt broadcast immediately.
That does look really good.
Thanks to Out of the Blue Games for that exclusive insight into the dark side of reality TV in American Arcadia, which is coming soon.
Now, if you've ever wondered what life was like for Optimus Prime before he got famous, then our next trailer has all the answers.
Oh, Lord. Thank you. Is this just a trucking simulator game? Wait, I said that sarcastically, but I think it might be. Holy shit. Wait, does your stamina go down and you get sleepy? Oh my god. That's cool. That's cool. There's apparently a demo on Steam.
What's up, Doug?
Oh, my bad. I was just
go find it right now.
to Alaska. Free gas.
We're pleased to announce that a demo for Alaskan Truck Simulator is out now, and the game is coming to PC and consoles in Q4 2022.
Beautiful.
Hello, everybody. I'm Doug Cockle, though you may know me best from CD Projekt Red's beloved Witcher trilogy.
Wait, why are we back at the start?
Oh, I've just been playing with this weird device that the developers of our next game sent me. Want me to press this other button and see what it does?
No. Let's just, roll the trailer.
That's sorted. Anything else? Warning. The current temperature of Earth is approaching 100 million degrees Celsius. Oh, great. Puzzles are the most efficient way of generating entropy energy. As an entropy center employee,
Bro.
the continued existence of this station and Earth
Give me
depends
mad
on your
photo
energy
vibes.
generation.
Wow. Oh shit.
All analysis conclude that you have most likely survived.
Thanks, Astra.
Wait, is this a Valve game?
Okay, so solve puzzle.
No, they have their own. They'll have their
Generate
own
energy.
presentation.
Then rewind Earth.
Exactly.
Whoa. Oh, wow.
Alright. Did you wishlist that?
Yeah, I'm about to.
That was the Entropy Center, which is coming to PC and consoles in 2022.
Next up, we've got a special presentation from some incredible Ukrainian developers.
Yes!
Games development can be challenging
My
at
God.
the best of times, and with the ongoing conflict, we wanted to highlight and celebrate the incredible
Fuck
work
yeah.
they continue to do. Let's take a look.
On February 24 at 5 am, our cities were bombed.
The war drastically changed game development.
During the first months of war, the work on the game was mostly stopped.
We sleep in shifts, and regular air raid alerts have made us move to our apartment's hallway pretty much permanently.
My teammates Ruslan and Ksu have spent a week inside Kharkiv metro, covering from never-ending airstrikes, and had to reach the city railway station by underground tunnels to evacuate.
Damn.
Hey everyone, I'm Alex from Weasel Token, an indie duo based in Kyiv, Ukraine. Our current project is a peaceful puzzle adventure called Puzzles for Clef. The story's premise is quite simple. Following an invitation from her sister, a young bunny girl named Clef travels to the Sky Island of their ancestors to participate in a huge treasure hunt. But of course there would be some interesting twists for those willing to dig deeper. Gameplay-wise, you'll get to explore the island with tons of secrets all over the place, solve a variety of puzzles, befriend cute and whimsical locals. From time to time you'll also need to learn and play some special melodies that influence the world around you. We would really appreciate it if you followed Weasel Token on social media. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Please wishlist and follow Puzzles for Clef on Steam. That helps a lot. Also join us on our Discord server. We always enjoy talking to our fellow gamers.
Hi, my name is Vitaly, and I represent Marvel Collective. Together,
My stream's being dumb.
Low atmosphere. Zero losses is
Yeah, my quality was
inevitable
really
reaction
low.
to the
Mhm.
events.
IGN, if you don't do anything
To
else
boost
right
impressive
today,
dark
make
atmosphere,
sure people can see the
showcasing
Ukrainian
unsettling
showcase. Come on.
aftermath of the modern warfare. You can follow us on Twitter and YouTube. Look for Marvel Collective.
Hi everyone, I'm Marginal Act and I'm working on This Rain Will Never End. This Rain Will Never End is a noir adventure detective point and click
Oh my God.
game about a cat detective who tried to solve the murder of ex-mayor of the Sunny City and also tries to solve the mystery of never-ending downpour. You can subscribe to my social networks, Twitter, Instagram. Also,
You should
you can
refresh the
visually
page.
This Rain Will
That's
Never End.
solved it
Thank
for me.
you very much. Glory to Ukraine.
Hello world,
we on the
my
same-
name is Andriy Bychkovsky. I'm indie game developer originally from Kyiv. Together
Yeah.
with a small team, I'm working on a turn-based Mars colony city builder called
No,
Farlanders.
not that.
In my games, I'm always trying to make some
Can you
unique
see
mechanics
if
to
we're on
stand
the
out.
same,
Except
like-
for colony building, the core mechanic in the game is terraforming. Also, in the game, you can learn new technologies, trade with
Can
other
you
colonies,
look at
and
mine
explore underground caves.
by going
so to
in
summarize,
remotely
if Farlanders seems like your cup
and
of tea,
see if
wishlist
it's-
it on Steam, or try out Farlanders Prologue, which is already available.
See if it's lined up with yours, sorry.
Hi, my name is
Sure.
Albert Konyer. I am the developer of the indie game Through the Nightmares. Through the Nightmares
No.
is hardcore platformer about Sandman that travels in the mysterious and frightening world of the children nightmares. The player will have to overcome all children's fears and fight with the almighty god of dreams, Morpheus. If you want to support us, visit our Steam page, add the game to your wishlist, play the demo, and give us your feedback in any possible way.
Head on over to GamesRadar.com for more information on our Games for Ukraine presentation and a
Just
list
like
of
that.
charities that would welcome your support.
Awesome.
If you like the animation series Gravity Falls or Over the Garden Wall, you're going to love our next game. Lost in Play is a puzzle adventure that follows two siblings lost in their own imagination.
Bitch, did you see that cat?
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. It's parking again.
Oh my god, it kind of is.
Oh my god. I know what they're getting for Christmas. What's it called? Lost in Play?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Lost in Play lands on PC and Nintendo Switch on August 10th, 2022. You know what? We're approaching the midpoint of the show, and I could kill for a nice, refreshing drink. Is there any Redanian lager lying around?
Spoken like a true witcher. We don't have any real beer, but this next trailer is sure to quench your thirst.
Huh.
Oh! Is it brewing sim? Like cooking sim? Oh, John's gonna be all
Oh my
over this,
God.
dude. John's gonna be all over that. This is magical. Yay. That's crazy.
I think that's done the trick. Brewmaster is coming to PC and consoles in 2022 with a demo available right now on Steam.
Next, let's check out an exclusive trailer for Bramble, the Mountain King, a puzzle platformer heavily inspired by Nordic folklore.
Oh, shit.
Hello everyone, my name is Eleanor and I'm the lead artist at Dimfrost Studio, and today I will introduce one of our creatures that you'll meet on your journey in Bramble the Mountain King, a grim adventure based on dark Nordic fables. Necken is just one of our favorite creatures from Nordic folklore, found in cautionary tales meant to scare children from going too close to the water. In Bramble, Necken is a lonely creature, living in a lake, luring people with his music so enchantedly that they would drown.
Holy
in his
shit!
past life, he was just a simple man who loved playing his violin. Unfortunately, the village didn't appreciate his talent, and people would frequently bully him. The only soul that didn't was a girl that Necken fell in love with. One day, the bullying and beating became so severe that Necken's anger finally overtook him. He marched into the village, playing forbidden melodies that made everyone dance until their flesh and bone got worn down. They eventually died, leaving behind shuffling corpses still trying to dance to Necken's melodies. His love wasn't spared death either. Devastated, Necken left the town and lived by the lake, drowning in his sorrow, luring people with his deadly music. Necken is just one of the creatures you'll meet in Bramble the Mountain King. You will meet many more, both big and small, good and evil, on your journey throughout the beautiful yet deadly world of Bramble. Bramble the Mountain King is coming soon to PC and consoles. Be sure to add Bramble to your wishlist. Thank you for watching.
Wow.
I know a Necker when I see one. Bramble the Mountain King is coming soon to PC and consoles.
Okay, now I'm no mobster, but I've got an offer that you can't refuse, in the form of a world premiere.
No.
They've been licensing these big franchises to small developers. It's awesome.
Divided into people with money and those who want to get it at any cost. And in the middle of this conflict are also those who just fight on one side or the other. Unknown heroes or villains. Perhaps the right choices can be written on the pages of one story or another. The best way to get rich is sometimes to get remembered. Each single struggle will be the fight for your life as enemy of the state.
Yo, I'm gonna play the fuck out of that.
Enemy of the State is coming to PC and consoles in 2024. Now, we've had so many amazing trailers, but I think it's time for a break. Tea? Coffee? Ale?
Oh, I've got something better than tea. You just have to follow me through one of my portals. No need to be afraid, though. We have done this before.
This never ends well for me. Oh my god, where am I? It's so bright. And what's that smell? Lilac and gooseberries?
No, Doug. This is the virtual show floor. Every booth in here has a game attached, with a demo going live after the show. Google Future Games Show.
That is amazing.
Dedicated page and try out any of the games you like the look of.
Let's go. Just when you thought you'd had enough of being tarnished this year, we've got a fantasy RPG set in the ruins of two divine kingdoms. The Tarnishing of Juxtia features awesome boss battles, high risk, high reward combat, and a beautiful score to boot. It's also launching later this year in summer 2022. What's next, Denise?
From one ruined kingdom to another, let's take a look at the grimdark world of Orcs. A blend of tower defense and deck building gameplay, Orcs invites players to fortify castles and expand their territory while fighting against an onslaught of, you guessed it, Orcs. With over 300 cards and 4 factions to play with, Orcs is coming to PC later this year.
Over here, we've got a point-and-click inspired by the LucasArts classics. Let's check in on A Twisted Tale. With hand-drawn backgrounds and a catalog of comical characters, this old-school adventure will have you giggling and traveling to broken cities, mighty pirate ships, deep jungles, and more.
Inspired by games like Slay the Spire and Monster Train, here comes a rock and roll roguelite where players use musical abilities to fend off a mosh pit of monsters. This diverse deck builder is a bona fide battle of the bands where you assemble a team of vicious virtuosos to defend against hordes of demons.
Reptilian Rising is a turn-based tactics game where you take on a barbaric horde of lizards and futuristic robot dinosaurs.
Oh my God.
Fighters from across time are recreated in a retro miniature format, in a true homage to the tabletop style of the 1980s. Reptilian Rising features multiple replayable levels with lots of bonus objectives, and you can also challenge fellow players in online PvP to see which tactician ends up on top.
Think less I am the danger and more I am
That's
the
different.
savior.
That's cool.
Potion Permit is
That
a cute
is.
chemist simulator from Masshive Media. With rich pixel art and a soaring score, you'll gather ingredients to brew precious remedies that help the townsfolk of Moonbury. Pack your satchel because Potion Permit
now
is
we're
coming to
talking.
PC and console in 2022.
Next up, we've got a gorgeous rhythm game set in a world where dreams and reality collide. Melatonin from Half Asleep Games pits players in a pastel
shit
world
looks
where
so
they must
good.
unravel a narrative by engaging in charming challenges complemented by a bouncy, vibrant score. Next up, we've got a musical adventure about 2 best friends trying to make it in the big city. Once Upon a Jester follows Jester and Sock as they try to develop a dynamic, improvisational theater show
Oh my
worthy
God.
of the Royal Theatrical Spectacle. Decide your genre, listen to the crowd, and make valuable friends in this handcrafted lo-fi odyssey.
If you've ever wanted to play tag in a graveyard full of ghouls, then this game is for you. Bail or Jail is a creepy, cute, asymmetrical multiplayer game from Konami. Players have 3 minutes to round up runaway humans or escape the grasp of
my God.
malevolent monsters, each with unique abilities. And that's a wrap on the virtual show floor. Remember to head to the Future Games Show Steam page if you want to play these beauties after the show free of charge.
So it's
And
just
one
the
final
Luigi's
reminder that you
Mansion
can
game
Google
over and over
Future
again?
Games Show Steam to
That's
download all
an
those
indie game
demos
made by
after the
Konami,
show.
which is kind of cool.
Winds howling. I think that means there's another world premiere on the horizon.
I'm over the Geralt stuff.
Yeah.
Peggy 18.
Is this the world where the gorillas came from?
Gotta at least be related to it. I do love that the whole premise behind that is apparently going and beating up the elite who are assholes who have made their money dogfighting. I love that.
That was your first
Yeah,
look
I
at
was like,
Sunday Gold,
I saw the
which is
dogfighting, I
coming
was like,
in 2022.
where's this going?
Our next game is coming to VR platforms.
That's awesome.
But I doubt you'll be able to keep your fancy headsets on for too long when you're playing. Let's take a look.
Why?
Creepy time, bitch.
There have been a lot of creepy creepies this year.
Yeah.
¿Qué está pasando aquí?
Was that gameplay? No.
¿Dónde estás? Julia, espera. Esta es mi casa, pero tal vez no lo es.
Ooh.
Okay. If that was gameplay, that is the best one I've seen so far.
That's cool.
Fall 2022, huh?
I'll pick Hyde, please. Do Not Open is coming to VR platforms in fall 2022.
Now it's time for an update on Bright Memory Infinite, FYQD Studios' hectic shooter.
It's still not done.
Shelia, according to info from the front lines, General Lin Jun has arrived.
This got announced like 2 years ago.
Top dog at SAI. They
Really?
say that tech-wise, even we here at SRO can't hold a candle to its guys.
Roger. I'll move cautiously.
There you go. That shot was in last year.
Gotcha.
It's been a while, Shelia. To think we'd meet like this. Once it's all been poured out, a new world will be born.
Oh.
Bushido Blade Mass
You're
Effect
too late.
looks dope.
Once I finish pouring this primordial flood over Earth, the black hole will change the world.
Shelia, respond. What happened? Shelia!
I mean, it's not terrible, but like, I don't know how they're gonna get that
Bright
frame
Memory
rate
Infinite is out now
to run on
PC.
normal
It is coming
PCs,
soon
like,
to PlayStation, Xbox,
and do a good
Nintendo
job.
Switch.
Or the poor little Switch.
Yeah,
Next up,
or the
we've
poor
got a
little
gothic
Switch.
horror Metroidvania that looks like a pixely version of Bloodborne.
All right.
Let's check it out.
Okay.
So it's just Pixel Souls.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, it definitely is Pixel Souls. Look at that. Hopefully, like, less dependent on rolling perfectly.
Legit.
Jeez. So there's a lot of. I'm seeing that there's a lot of death animations to things. A lot of powers. I like stuff like that, you know? There's a crap ton of abilities to choose from. Ugh.
Oh, they're using. I saw 3 different pixel rates there.
Might want
The
to keep
Last
an eye on
Faith
that one.
is
It
coming
could be
to
cool.
PC and consoles in 2022.
Now, let's check in with our friends from Team 17, who have a montage of exciting
Heck yeah.
upcoming games to show us.
Ooh, give it to me.
Peggy,
Show me what you got.
vacate these premises now.
Sold. $110% sold. Yo, Autopsy Simulator looks fucking sick.
Let's move on to
Yeah.
the legacies.
Yeah.
Well, who do we have here today?
Think about it. It's like a procedural cop show from the aspect of the autopsy technician.
Yeah.
Like,
The coroner.
yeah, the coroner.
That's fucking nuts. Oh, I really want to play this.
Yeah.
I don't normally like roguelikes like that, but Hades made me reconsider that.
Rose is Rose. No fighting in the pub. Now get off.
I like this 3D Agent A art style we have going on.
Yeah, it looks like a turn-based combat. That's pretty cool.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Is this just a train game?
Looks like your world building, son. Ooh. That's kind of cool. These top-down Diablo-y style games, there's a lot. There's a lot of
Ooh.
them.
Oh my god.
Holy crap.
I'm listening. This art style. Man, hallway horror is having a moment though. Like,
Be sure to wishlist any games that stood out.
It's a little bit flooded, yeah.
About them on GamesRadar.com.
Which is not good because they're all competing.
Have you ever wondered what the bugs in your
Like,
house
if
are
you like
doing
that
in
kind of
your
game,
house?
you can't buy
Not
them
really.
all.
Probably just making a mess.
You'd be surprised. Try complex governmental structures and organized religion. At least that's the brief I've got for Tinykin, which is up next.
it's called Tinykin?
Welcome to the fascinating world.
Tell me
of
why that sounded like Arcade Fire at the beginning of that.
Yeah. Everything now.
Yeah.
Extraordinary little creatures. Alone, they rarely pose a threat. But in great numbers, they are exemplary. Look, here's some now. Ah, the purple Tinykin. Extremely
Little
powerful
minions, like
despite their
Pikmin.
small stature.
They're so cute, dude.
Look here, green Tinykin. Extremely resourceful in reaching daring new heights.
Oh, this is.
Stand
This has
back,
mark written on it.
Unless you want a blue Tinykin to zap you with a powerful electric current.
Also, I love this
And that's
announcer.
everything.
Yeah.
Wait, what's this? Well, look. There's Daniel, a red Tinykin. Adorable. With an immensely fiery temper.
Yeah, alright.
Tinykin is
Wow.
coming to PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch.
You know when you're finished cleaning, but you realize you missed a bunch of crumbs? It's like, just when I thought I was out, they pull me back in.
Yeah, it's like when the boss orders a hit and you've got to go clean it up after hours. Ugh.
Sort of. Maybe this next game is for you.
I want to do that.
Four people sharing a table on a New Year's Eve. A plate full of troubling memories. And a bitter taste of regret.
Mother, should I run for president?
505 Games and Draw Distance are proud to present Serial Cleaners.
Yeah.
I love it so much. Oh my god.
A story of loyalty, betrayal, and crime. Lots of crime. The past they share is all that stands in the way of redemption. If you remember the 90s differently, their dirty work is the reason why.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I love it so much.
Wow. That's pretty soon.
Ah, so that's how you get wine out of a carpet. Serial Cleaners is launching in September on PC, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, and Xbox.
Do you ever miss taking your
Straight
shoes
out
off
of the
in front
90s.
strangers and spending your life savings on a cup of coffee? And boy, do we have the simulator for you.
Airport sim?
Oh, snap.
Wait, is it not even flying? It's just doing all the airport work?
Maybe you can ride? Be a passenger?
Oh no, you can fly.
Cool. The weather. Lots of weather. Day, night. You drive a luggage cart? Yeah.
I'm gonna have to send this to Higuma, because that's what he does.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Don't
So he
forget
makes
to renew your
TikToks about
passport
it
because
sometimes.
Airport Simulator is coming into land on PC and Xbox Series X and S in 2023. Let's break things up with our ones to watch montage. Keep your eyes
Alright.
peeled for several exciting games that are coming in the near future, and check out this awesome bespoke introduction from the team behind Inculinati.
Love. Oh, I like that. Dinkum's on my list, actually. It's so cute.
Oh, yeah, you're right. This is the one that we want to get because it's a lot like Animal Crossing.
Yeah, only multiplayer that works, you know?
Yeah. Yes. No. Oh, Mythbusters.
Oh, I love this art style. So, Instinction looks good, but it looks similar, you know? It looks like I've seen it before.
Did any of those games turn
I
out
don't
ahead?
know what the
Check out
defining
gamesradar.com
feature is
for more
of it
information.
yet. And I wish they would have conveyed
Got a
that
new
to
game from the
me.
minds behind Happy
Yeah.
Game, Amanita
Yeah, like what's
Design
different
in
about it, what's new
Phonopolis.
about it.
You'll help
Yep.
Felix solve playful puzzles in
That's a good
avant-garde
point. A lot of these
City.
games
We couldn't
seem
quite
like
work out how either.
I've played them
but
before, but
Yep.
they're
about
like
to
a slightly
see is
different
actual
flavor.
gameplay.
Exactly. But some of them don't even have a different flavor, you know?
I think that's the theme of a lot of these indie games is, you know, this game is heavily inspired by Bloodborne, this game's heavily inspired by Animal Crossing, you know?
Okay, this does look like an original idea.
Yeah. Wow.
I love all of this. Okay.
Okay.
That was Phonopolis, which is coming soon.
Now we've got a subterranean roguelike where you play as a lucid dreamer in a world of endless slumber.
Please. Please grant us protection from
Holy
hideous strength.
shit.
It casts a shadow as endless as the dream. We all wither within its shade, succumbing to all manner of desire willed into being by the dream. Those who refuse to slake such corrupt thirst are cast into the depths to languish
Oh my
in
god,
salt.
dude. Yeah, I fucking love this.
Strong and sure as their own.
Yeah.
Whispers in their ear.
This dream is ours. You need only ask for what you desire to will it into being. A safe return, a better world. Simply ask.
Why must you vex me so?
A lost land requires a shepherd.
What manner of shepherd are you, Wolf?
Down here, the only one around.
Yep. Alright.
Don't sleep on being and becoming, which is becoming soon to PC.
Our next game follows a pilot who crash lands in the Arctic after his plane is chopped in half by mysterious forces. But he also has a court-mandated therapy robot called Alfie. Every cloud, right?
What?
This sounds adorable.
April 2062, so okay, near future.
Some company up here. Yeah, not really. I'm good.
This new Firewatch looks lit.
Donovan, copy. Hey, drone, wake up.
Hello, sir. I must have unexpectedly powered off.
Yeah, so did I.
I do want to help in any way I can, Kai.
You can help by staying out of it. Oh, get out of here!
Hello? Kai? You out there?
Oh, thank God. I thought I'd lost you.
Was that Donovan I heard on the radio?
What, you're spying on me now?
I got it covered, Boy Scout. Landed by some big-ass silos. Power station, maybe?
Wait, power station? Out here? Hey, Donovan. Donovan, you copy?
That looks pretty cool.
Heck yeah.
No thermal vision, no lasers, no useful functions whatsoever. Can you do anything to actually help?
I am happy to talk it through with you.
Doug, it's your line again?
Oh, sorry. I'm just canceling that trip to Alaska. That was Arctic Awakening, which is coming to PC, Mac, and consoles in 2023.
We've had a lot of fast-paced games in this showcase, but none quite as quick as our next trailer. Let's stay on track and check this one out.
This is not a challenge for the faint-hearted, where the 20 best drivers in the world come together to take on some of the world's most historic circuits. And that legacy continues today. It's lights out, and away we go!
I love power. Just stay in the car for a second.
There's not much in it at the front, with the two cars constantly vying for first place. It's a thrilling battle with neither driver giving an inch.
We might still be early in the season, but that doesn't mean we can sit back and relax. Everything is up for grabs, and nothing is certain at this stage. Here we go, with the Azerbaijan Grand Prix.
I think we should be satisfied with...
Again, I don't see what's different.
Oh no, it's a spin!
You know?
Yeah.
Unless you're on the pit crew. Not really. Which, by the way, I would play Pit Crew Sim.
Racing games that well, you know?
Strap yourselves in. This is Formula One.
That is Formula One Manager 22.
Okay.
Alright. That is actually a Formula One game.
Who wants to be in
Damn.
the driver's seat when you can be in the driver's seat? Anyway,
Oh, okay, so you are managing.
PC Gaming Show to see the first gameplay from
I'll play
F1
that.
Manager, which is racing onto PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on August 25th, 2022.
Put your dukes up, folks, because this next game is a certified DKO.
Wait, what does that mean?
Divine
Like, this
knockout,
already
Doug.
looks like a headache.
Cute. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, that looks like a nightmare.
Yeah, this plays. Ooh. It's just like.
It's just a
it's
chibi
probably-
battle royale.
It probably starts off kind of fine, but then like very quickly just gets way too fast.
That was Divine
It's
Knockout,
super
which is
competitive.
coming soon. Our next game is an adventure epic where you navigate
Yay!
a world full of tricky puzzles with the help of your robo friend.
It's true that behind every main character there's a smart,
We saw this one
talented
announced last
companion
year
to
in the
help
Indie
them
Game
get through it
Showcase,
all.
so
Denise.
I'm really
Gotcha.
excited.
Referring to Yennefer.
Well, if the shoe fits, here's Planet of Lana.
Ima. Hola, Imui. Toma aqui, Imui. Hello.
It looks so good.
Hello.
That background though.
Yeah.
This art style makes me just. It's so beautiful.
The lighting's really dynamic in here. Like,
yeah.
I'll give you big, open, beautiful scenes, and then, oh wow.
That's the one that cinched it for me last year. I was like, man, this is pretty, and then I was like, man, I have to play this. I have to play this. So you give this to me right now. Thank you.
Aww. This looks fun.
So the whole premise of this is that little cat that they have with them. Actually, your feelings.
Oh.
Part of your feelings are in there, so you're trying to carry them with you and make sure that you don't lose them.
Wow.
Planet of Lana is coming
so
to
beautiful.
PC and Xbox in 2022.
This next reveal is a pretty big deal. No spoilers, but let's just say I really didn't see this one coming.
How did this happen in my town?
Never thought there'd be a murder out here.
Our world contains phenomena that could never be explained with logic. This changes everything. It's time to put our
Stop
skills
it.
to the test.
Deadly Premonition 2 is out now on
Oh
PC.
my
That's right.
God.
Now, today, this second. Go check it out.
That's silly.
Based on the notes on my script, it looks like the producers were struggling for jokes on this one. There's something about Geralt hunting a Moomin. Honestly, it's not even worth it. This trailer is adorable, and I just need you all to see it.
This is on my absolutely yes list too.
Oh, really? Aw. A lot of these games, the main character has a companion, which is really cool.
Yeah, I'm noticing that being like a theme this year.
Yeah.
How to fuck shit up like a cat.
Oh no. My goodness. Very forward about mental health.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Heard.
Look, it's Mark.
Snufkin, Melody of Moomin Valley, is coming to PC and consoles in 2023 with a soundtrack from Icelandic post-rock band Sigur Rós. Last but not least, we've got a brand new multiplayer survival game that fans of Pokemon are sure to enjoy. Let's check it out.
I'm listening.
Ooh. How do we not get sued? Oh, this is the Pokemon with guns.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Forgot about this.
I at least want to try this game.
Batman, right?
It, ooh.
No, yeah, I'm gonna play the fuck out of this.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is like if Team Rocket was real. Oh my god, the Pokemon use the guns too.
Yeah, if it was just you that had the guns, I would not be okay with this game. But the fact that the Pokemon can use the guns...
Well, it looks like
Come
we're
on
at the end
now.
of the show. It's been an honor, Doug.
Check the back of your script. I think we missed
411.
Okay. Do you also have one more thing written in blood? Is that normal?
Yes, I do. And no, this is not normal. I'm going to go sharpen my silver sword.
Oh, shit. They about to break the internet?
Gross.
Bro, is this what I think it is?
Now that really is the end of our show. But remember to try out all the demos on our future game show.
That was not what I thought it was.
And head
I
on
thought it
over
was
to
the new Dead Space.
gamesradar.com for
Our
more
Dead
follow-up
Space,
coverage
and
on all of the
I was
games that
very
you've seen
excited.
today.
I'd like to say a big thank you to
Looks
everyone
good, though.
involved in this year's Future Games show, powered by Mana, and, of course, you guys watching at home.
I'm Doug Cockle.
And I'm Denise Goff,
And this has been
the
Future Games Show June 2022.
Okay.
All in all, not bad. Definitely do go back and look at those Ukraine games and put them on your wish list. It costs nothing to put them on your wish list, guys. And it really does help the developers whenever they're small indie studios like this. But more importantly, you'd be helping a Ukraine developer, half of which are, like they said, sleeping in hallways right now due to all the air sirens. So please do go support them any way you can. Mark, final thoughts?
Showcase as a whole, I'm very impressed. I mean, if their job is to advertise games, to get people to buy them, like, I wrote down a bunch of games I want to buy, so great job, you know?
Yeah.
Not everything here was my cup of tea, but some things were, like, right up my alley, like that Pokemon shooter, you know? And then there's some, like, this rewindy one. It's like a Portal, but with rewind mechanics. That's like all new. I don't think I've played a game like that ever, except Portal would be the closest, I guess. And you know, I'm blown away. I really want to play it. How about you?
I think the Entropy Center looks good. That's the one that we were talking about earlier. Yeah, I'd say a solid 7 out of 10 too, Batman. I gotta tell you, Serial Cleaners is probably my favorite that came out of that just now. That's amazing. The name is amazing. The premise is amazing. It's so good. I am very excited to see games like Phonopolis, which is that environment building game, and Snufkin, and even being and becoming, like, these different ideas coming out and coming forward in the gaming industry, because I do feel like we have seen nothing but space and hallway horror at this point. Battle Royale. What else? Oh, racing games. Racing games have been really in.
A lot of simulators.
A lot of simulators. A lot of farming games. A lot of Stardew clones. Which I know that Stardew clones are going to be in their own genre for the most part. Like, that is just a genre we have to get used to seeing.
There's like a handful of these game mechanics, like farming, crafting, building, survival, and like maybe half of these games have like one or more or a mix of those.
Right. Right. And that's not necessarily bad, but it's not what people are looking for the most part. We want new ideas. We want things like mental health games. We want things that promote new ideas and new ways to love on your favorite things. Like the reason that we're drawn to that Pal World game is because it's Pokemon, but it's Pokemon interacting like humans in a violent way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and we can never do that with Pikachu. Pikachu's never gonna have a gun. So the fact that we can get something like that looks really well done. Hello, Ruby, welcome in.
Hello. You want to review some of our favorites? I really wanted to talk about the Animal Crossing looking one with you. Would that be okay?
Oh, Snuff, is it Snufkin? Is that Snufkin? No, Snufkin is the mental health one. But,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'll look at my wish list real quick. Dinkum.
Dinkum. Okay. So Dinkum actually, I think Dinkum for me is it's what I wanted out of Animal Crossing. It's what I wanted Animal Crossing to be whenever I was doing multiplayer. So, for those of you who don't know, Dinkum is a multiplayer, like, there is a Moomin game. It's this one. It definitely looks like they're gonna have multiplayer in that everyone will be able to be on the same map and doing the same things at the same time. And that's a big deal for me because I feel like they watered down what we could do in Animal Crossing so much whenever you had someone else on your island. So like even the farming was limited. I couldn't necessarily pick up or move objects that were in my way of, or decorations that were in my way and move them if we wanted to expand the farm. I would have to do that before you got there,
Yeah. Yeah, because you really want to build together. I mean, in Animal Crossing, you really want to do it in Animal Crossing, honestly.
Yeah, part of the appeal is the community. Yeah. And if you can't do everything with the community, it doesn't look like it's worth it.
Right.
And
like I want to go adventuring and farming with you and like go, out and like quest and find stuff together.
Right. And to be able to do that, even if it's just online, which I know we have the privilege of having 2 Switches in our house, but if someone who was lonely could do that with their family in another state, or their best friend in another state, why, yes, that is exactly what that should do. That's what that should be. The Potion Permit has a demo out, and so does Twisted Tail. And I'm gonna leave this conference. I'm literally gonna hit stop streaming and then open up Steam to download those. Because it looks so good.
It does not have a demo.
It does not, really.
Yeah.
They definitely said it did.
Do you wanna throw up the video of a trailer or something? We can talk about it though, because I really wanted to look back at it and just see. I would just speculate what kind of game it is.
For everyone who's wondering the answer to this question, it is yes. Super clear. That's adorable. So yeah, it looks very it's very Stardew meets Trigger Witch, you know.
I like the pixel graphics. How do you feel about pixel graphics in games like this?
I think that games like this do a lot more with the pixels that they have than games currently out, which I'm seeing as a theme this year. People are like, okay, you remember how we made it work with 32? Okay, but these they can handle this amount of pixels, and we can still make it look blocky and old school, but in a high def kind of way. And so we're seeing more and more of those, which is why everything feels very Stardew right now. Is because of that is evolving right now. Super gay. Super gay, Ruby.
The clickbaity quiz part of it, I don't like.
I love the fact that in Potion Permit you get a companion, or a familiar. Yes. I am very much into that. I also love that the reason that you're making potions in the first place is to help the town that you live in. I think that's adorable. That's an adorable premise. So I'm here for that. What about you? What about you? What's your favorite part of it?
Oh, you have a random Zelda fact to redeem, Beja.
Ooh. Oh, hey, Ruby. You left yesterday. This is Maggie. This is your Maggie time that you redeemed yesterday. Can you say hey? Super Maggie. Also, Ruby, I realize that you're new here, and you might not know that Maggie has thumbs. So Maggie has 7 on this one, and 6 on this one, and then she has little bunny feet. She has 5 and 6. So, no, you don't want to get down. You don't want to get down. Random Zelda fact. Okay. I have so much right now. I have so much.
Maggie's 2 moods, like, I don't want to get down, like, I need love, and she'll like purr and just get in your face, or don't touch me right now.
Yeah, right.
Not super standoffish, just like, don't pick me up, I'm good.
When they were playtesting Breath of the Wild, instead of doing it in the 3D model first because it would take so long to develop that way and then playtest the idea of it, they actually did it with the Zelda 2 model, and the original game model. So, yeah.
Are you saying they tested Breath of the Wild as a 2D game first?
Yes, and there's footage of it on the internet. Actually, there's footage of the developers doing that. Yep. You're welcome. I love it when people redeem that because I have a problem. You can't see it right now, Ruby, and you haven't been on the channel long enough to know, but I have literal multiple encyclopedias when it pertains to Zelda. I own the Hyrule Historia, Arts and Artifacts, the encyclopedia, the special edition encyclopedia, Creating a Champion. What else? Another copy of Hyrule Historia. We got a lot. We just have a problem. It's not really a problem. It's only a problem if, you know, if I'm spending all of my money on it. Half of my money, it's fine. Let's see here. Wait, did Nintendo announce the... I just like reading, and I like to know all the lore behind things. So, like, I know a lot of lore for Katamari Damacy that's just stuck in my head, and if they made books for that, I would buy them. and Mario, and
You are a treasure trove of knowledge for all our fandoms.
oh, thanks.
It's not just video games. You have a lot of the like Marvel and DC, especially Marvel, like comic. You're an encyclopedia of Marvel.
Well, thanks. Yeah, I'm
It's
trying.
great 'cause, like,
I'm trying.
We'll go see a new Marvel movie, and I'm like, okay, I see that, like, you know, I don't want to spoil any Marvel movies, but like, oh, I see like Black Panther's doing this now, or like this person's Black Panther now. Was that like that in the comics? And you'll have like this whole explanation of like who the Black Panthers were, like it's the whole thing. It's so great. And it's cool to me to like understand some of the background and like where they drew inspiration for the movie, you know?
Well, I appreciate that. I always think that I just talk too much, you know? Like it's one of those things like that I should have seen a lot sooner in my ADD journey was like the hyper focusing on things. Cyber Shinobi. Hey.
What up, Cyber Shinobi?
Although it is not official and it definitely will get announced officially, I believe that Cyber Shinobi will be becoming a mod very soon with us, and I'm very excited about that.
Yeah, just let me know. I could do that anytime.
He will be they will be the mod in charge of hype, amongst other things. I do want to touch on a couple things that like were not on this one, but that we saw this morning. Just because I feel like I would be remiss if I did not do that. Oh yeah, turtles! Oh yeah, and also touch on the fact that Casey Jones did make it in to the Turtles game. Thank you. Pixelshire. Pixelshire is a it's like a farm building game. It's a farm simulator, but it is pixely, and also it feels like a retirement for a hero that's gone on a quest. It feels like the end of Bilbo's journey.
Okay.
For me, anyways. Pixelshire. I sent this to you in the text. Don't worry. Wandering Village.
Would it be too difficult to pull these games up on the browser?
They
just so we can play?
should be playing in the background, and I can do a fast forward real quick. They should be playing in the background though, because this is from this one. I'm just gonna speed it up like that. There we go. So I'm gonna play the Future of Direct, the Future Play Direct in the background.
Okay.
Let's see here. Wandering Village. Wandering Village is a kind of like a strategy farm building sim, in that you have to keep the animal that you're on alive, the creature that you're on alive.
Oh yeah.
While you build.
Like a giant behemoth creature that holds your entire village.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Garden of the Sea. Again, just looks like a wholesome as fuck farm building game. Ollie Frog. Ollie Frog was like a very different idea for me. It is a skating pastel themed 3D with a frog as the skater. So it's very in the vein of Skatebird, but like also you get that really nice sunset hue. Yes, an animal holding an entire world on its back. It's very Terry Pratchett.
Yeah.
Cyber Shinobi.
I would not hate reviewing that one more.
Yeah, definitely. I'm looking forward to playing the demos for some of these live. There's just so many to get through that I can't like one by one pull up trailers, or else we would be here until 8 p.m. Pet Island is exactly what it sounds like. It's an island where you pet things, and yes. Harmony's Odyssey looks like a Trigger Witch kind of thing, but melodically. Seal World is exactly what it sounds like. It is a world full of seals that look like Sfeel. I'm very interested in that. I don't really care what the gameplay is. I'll pay $1.99 to be able to play that at least once. Not that I know that that's what it's going to be price pointed at, but you know, these things are not usually too expensive. Let's see. Paper Clay. Puzzles for Clef. Again, just wholesome as fuck. Townseek. Which one is that? In the background there. Oh my god, you guys. The ads. Why? I watched this whole thing live. Why? Paper Clay has different textures in it. I really like that about it. And it looks very methodically, like, driven, but also it looks wholesome enough where I won't get bored, but I might. Let me say that. But
Gotcha.
it'll be worth playing just for the aesthetics of it. Tiny Witch, same thing. The Courier is a game that revolves around you carrying the mail through 3D action adventure. It looks phenomenal to me. I don't know if there's a puzzle aspect to it as well, but I'm here for it.
Hey, I have an idea.
Yeah.
So keep going with the list, but what if if you take a picture of it, send it to me, or I grab it, I can list it off in Discord, and that way people can see Red's favorite picks from Summer Games Fest.
That is absolutely fine with me, and I will give this to you after we get done here. That would be super helpful. That would take a lot off my plate, because I was just going to do it on the blog, so preach.
Yeah.
Bloom is a game that looks like a dream. It looks like a dream. I like that we're doing more of these hazy pastels. Melatonin is a game where you literally go into people's dreams and have to make it through them, whether it be eating pizza or shooting monsters or whatever.
Yeah.
And I think that's all I'm going to touch on if you're going to put everything in there. Remember to check out Pal World. That is the biggest ship that I have from today.
Same.
And it is Pokemon with guns, and we love it. And we're here for it, and please support that developer. Make sure you go check out the Ukrainian the Ukrainian developers page from today. Over on the summer game. They should have it on Summer Games, and if they don't, just go to Google, type in Ukrainian developers Summer Games Fest, and it should come up. And as well, we will be linking that into our Discord, so you guys can go check it out there, and it'll be easy.
Yeah.
The biggest thing I will say about that is putting things on your wish list helps these developers because it shows interest, which means they can go and they can get support financially because the interest is there. It doesn't cost anything to do that, so if you do have a Steam account, at least put the Ukrainian ones on there. That's all I'm going to say, because even if you never buy them, supporting people that are literally living out of sleeping bags in hallways, and I just couldn't even imagine being in that situation, much less being in that situation and doing my job. Like, just couldn't even do it. So, we appreciate them coming. Thank you to the Summer Games Fest for making sure that we did get as many indie developers as we did. today. I guess that's not really them. It's more of the Wholesome Collective, but it's good stuff. Good stuff. Mark, final thoughts? Things that you're looking forward to?
Yeah, just as a quick summary of what is going on this weekend, we have finished the Summer Games Fest. I guess includes all these directs. We just went through the Future Game Show. We've covered Guerrilla Collective, the IGN Summer of Gaming, Future of Play Direct, and a few others like Wholesome Direct. And what's coming next? Correct me if I'm wrong. There's nothing else tonight, right?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
There
So
should not
tomorrow-
be anything else tonight.
Tomorrow is a real big day. The three big ones we're looking out for: Xbox and Bethesda are kicking off their game showcase, and then we'll also see PC Gamer has their own PC gaming show, and after that, the Capcom showcase. So tomorrow is a real big day for gaming news.
And Cyber Shinobi, I know that you'll be watching the Capcom showcase. I would definitely stick around for the PC Gaming Showcase if you're going to watch Xbox and Bethesda tomorrow. Because Capcom tends to kind of sprinkle their stuff throughout and then show a lot of gameplay during their show. I don't know if that's what they will be doing this year, but that it is what they did in 2020 and 2021. So, and what time do we kick off tomorrow with Zubat? Husband?
Let's see. Xbox and Bethesda are going to start streaming at 10 a.m. Pacific, which is +3, I guess, 1 p.m.
So we will see everybody at 1 p.m. tomorrow. Beja, thanks for joining us. Thanks for being here.
Hey, no problem. This is a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to these games, and it's really fun to go through and discuss them with you and get different opinions, you know?
I love it. I honestly, it helps to have somebody to bounce things off of, but also I know how hype I get for stuff. Like when I got off stream last night, I had a whole fucking 2-page list for Mark that I made him sit down and watch trailers for. So it's nice to have you here and go over it instead of, just hyper focus exploding all over you with my information dump at the end. So thank you. I love you guys. We will see you tomorrow. Husband may or may not be on camera. I will say I would love to have you on camera for the PC game showcase, if nothing else. Also, this is his favorite pick right here on screen for the entirety of the show. It's so yeah. All right. I will see you guys tomorrow at 1 p.m. or sooner. Love, 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 love. Thank you for watching. And I lost my mouse.